first opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock, and we are set. For baseball
for Arizona, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, David Peralta, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Maben will get there and he puts it away to. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maben as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Cameron Maben.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year. They've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Jose Altuve is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a base hit. Altuve is on his way home. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
J.D. Martinez.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Maben on the run. But he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Eric Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber?
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Striding into the box, Daniel Descalso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. In there, 1-1. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bregman going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
First baseman, Marwin.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Martinez on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ketel Marte.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bregman is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to the right. To second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a... Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. And this one's in the dirt. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Walker comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Carlos Beltran. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jake Lamb standing in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bregman going back to the track. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. At the plate, Eric Carter. Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bregman over to his left. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get you.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. That was. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Center fielder,
Digging in and
number
looking
11.
for more, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Curveball that time, not even close. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Reddick.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marwin Gonzalez becomes out number 2 this inning. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more.
Arizona. Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Maben is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Lamb. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance. Eric Carter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Lamb rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tag there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Descalzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve to his right. He has it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Cameron Maybin. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
Giovanni Soto.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And Soto's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box, Manny Machado. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. There goes Altuve. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. On the move again from first. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Carlos Correa.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Standing in, Josh Reddick. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. To right field, and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is there to put it away and finally put an end. Now at the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
First baseman number
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that misses inside, 1-0. One and one. Here's the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So digging in now, Eric Carter. Will Harris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that two-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second. So Steph in.
Up for the Astros. Catcher, Ryan McCann.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in, Cameron Maybin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. And the inning is over. Striding in. Daniel Descalzo. He'll be charged with Ken Giles. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 53.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 18.
At the plate, Giovanni Soto. He singled his last time up. Gregor Blanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Blanco.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Chasing after it is Maybin, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a big moment here, and standing in, A.J. Pollock. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. Francisco Liriano gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Yasmani Tomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, two men out. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Beltran. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Luke Gregerson. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Randall Delgado. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.